The AFCON 2025/2026 has finally come to an end.
Yes,
So
finally.
On this arguably the best AFCON ever so far. Kudos to Morocco for the value they gave us. The winners of this competition stands to be Senegal. Now let's talk about the final match. Is Senegal worthy to be the champion of this AFCON?
I believe that for them to have even won it, that's enough level of worthiness as it may be. And if I'm to judge by what I actually watched and saw in this final, they played really well. It was an evenly balanced game. It's not like one team particularly dominated the other, but Senegal created, very, very good chances, and the goal even came out of, nothing. It was a shot. So yeah, they did well. They defended well. They passed the ball well, better than Morocco, in my opinion. They created good chances. So it was a good final. They were worthy enough to be crowned champions.
Fabulously, how would you describe the play by Morocco?
I did not see that energetic Morocco side in this game. All right, I think Senegal were more determined. They came in with that hunger, that zeal, that passion. We saw more from the Senegalese team than the Morocco side. I don't know what happened. I think Senegal were the better side tonight.
So the whole display by the Senegal team, what's your own view on that? Is that sportsmanship worthy?
It's not. I was about saying that it's not sportsmanship worthy. I'm actually very disappointed. It's very, very disappointing to see a team instigated by the coach actually telling his players to come off because of a decision by the referee that they felt wasn't in their favor or a bit too harsh. But looking at that situation holistically, it was a foul. The referee, it was the right call from the referee, from the officials. You cannot be handling a player like that in the box from a set piece. Your eyes away from the ball, eyes set on that player. You brought him down and you expect the referee to overlook that. That was a clear penalty in my opinion.
Just to talk what you're saying, he didn't just bring the player down. He was not that even headed the ball away. So
it was definitely a clean penalty. So, for the players to walk off the pitch in that manner, it shows the height of indiscipline. So, I'm not a sentimental football fan.
Are you sure?
I am not.
Are you sure?
I am not.
Are you sure?
I am not. I'll tell you for a fact. There are so many calls that I would definitely, put out right and say, okay, the referee made the right call, even if it's against my team.
Senegal must be punished. They must be punished. See, football is a game, and we need to understand. And in games, you either win, lose, or there's a draw. So now you have won, you are happy. You are celebrating, and you are okay. So, and because somebody else got a penalty, you said, no, you are not playing again. You now decide to go inside the locker room. What if Morocco decide to go and carry that cup and say, no, we are angry. They are not going to give it to you. What will now happen? What is not good for Bulus is not good for John. Whether it is the right call or the wrong call, the referee has the final say.
This is a final at a very core time. Do you know if this penalty had happened 27 minutes,
was it a penalty?
To be normal, won't play.
I don't understand. See, it is even
that was the only thing they had. Let's scatter this thing.
I am saying, even if it was
if you are there, it will scatter this thing.
And I blame the referee for it too.
You have shot them.
Or flash all of them red cards. You just imagine that. No, guys, let's imagine now that for every time the referee blow and you are not happy, all of us will enter the dressing.
No, we don't. No,
that's what you are encouraging.
It does not happen.
There are some situations whereby
we call that
referee must obey
VAR score.
Because the VAR decision actually supersedes in some ways.
VAR is not taking the decision.
They make the call, and whenever they call,
they are only drawing your attention that look, we saw something here.
Let's check.
Okay, if let's check.
Can you go back and look at it? It is now when the referee goes to the monitor and the referee is convinced that that thing that was brought to his attention is true, he will not give the call.
Good.
So their own is just bring the referee's attention to that thing, and that's what they did. The man went there and saw that, look, truly, this thing was. But even if not, I'm not even saying if, even if it is not, referee don't blow, you have to respect it.
After the everything, let's talk about the Aziz choice of playing that penalty.
Morocco, I wish I feel flog una.
Why?
Yes.
Morocco or Diaz?
Not Diaz.
The players, Moroccan players.
Yes. That boy is a small boy, for heaven's sake.
Diaz is about 24, 25.
Nah, small boy. I don't think this guy has ever played in the final.
And I don't think there's anywhere where age is used to play penalty.
Yeah, and it showed now.
That's not only the age that showed.
This guy just justified.
It wasn't the age that showed.
It was. How can you? This is the most. Even when they complain about Chukwueze, this one even worse past Chukwueze. This very penalty. How can a whole country is depending on you, their happiness, their joy? 50 years Morocco has waited, and just that penalty kick would have given Morocco that Nations Cup. And that's why I'm blaming them. There is Hakimi there, very calm, very experienced.
So does that mean Hakimi?
I want to make my point.
What would have missed that penalty?
I have not said so. Look at, did you see what he did? In a very crucial moment, he proves my point that he's a small boy.
No.
Because only small boys that will do that kind of thing.
Your age argument does not stand.
No, it stands. It has
His
shown.
choice of kick might be faulty.
What influenced that choice of kick?
We've seen even experienced players do it. He then did it against Buffon in the 2006 World Cup, and he scored.
Okay, if you score, problem no dey. If this guy has
I'm just trying to tell you that.
No. The problem here is not what he did. The fact that he did not score and the manner at which he did it. If that guy did this thing and scored, we would have been talking about this. The reason why we are talking about it is that he failed to score.
So how does age stand as an argument?
He's a small boy now. If not, how can you risk? Do you know what it will take again for
Morocco
to get to this point again?
2 years.
Do you